night, Freddy. Okay. Oop, I got that light on. I don't need that light on. Let's see. I'm gonna need 1 second, Freddy, so I'm gonna tie you here for a sec. While this lizard is, like, contemplating life choices. So... he got away, though. That's good. These are my garden lizards. I need them around. So let me, real quick, before it gets too warm out there. Alright. Gotta have tea. Always gotta have some tea. Always is good. So, we gotta stay hydrated. Now, back outside. Ooh. Hey, buddy. And we're out here with Freddy. Now, I could have tie him up real quick. If I'm coming outside and I'm going to be talking, I got to have something to sip on. So I had to go ahead and grab myself my tea. And since it is a lovely day, it's my favorite time of the year here in Florida. It's not too hot. It's pretty nice. And of course, it gets Freddy outside where he gets to explore everything. And it gives me a chance to look at my garden at the same time. See what needs water, what's doing just fine. Check on everything overall. But the little guy wants to go ahead and investigate. Now, he did just miss a lizard. He completely did while I was tying his harness leash to the stand right there. There was a lizard, totally terrified, sitting right there. And once I started to tie it, oh, he ran real quick. He was like, nope, it's not good. Hey, buddy, we're gonna go this way today. Yeah, come on, my friend. So this is Freddy. I don't know if you guys have met Freddy before, and thank you for joining us. But Freddy gets to come out on a walk. And we've been trying, but the weather and other things have been preventing us from doing it more. So we're trying to go ahead and rectify that situation. And Freddy loves when he gets to go check out the woods. What's going on in the woods. And it is where he did finally get to catch himself a lizard live on cam. He's already seen him. And Freddy's going to give me a lot of dirty right now. Because he sees lizards. And, you got to let him do his thing. I'm in Claremont. And Dade City. Haven't been down there in a long ass time. So I'm like kind of laughing to myself because I am seeing all the lizards that Freddy is just missing. I'm not holding his harness right now because he is very, very invested in trying to catch himself one. And our neighbor cat, TC, is not around, so I'm not worried about Freddy trying to get into a fight with TC again. So he wants to investigate, check out everything that he can. And it's fun, it's good for him. Hey, Scar, welcome back, man. I am also pretty new at YouTube. And I'm kind of like teaching myself everything as I go. And you just got to keep plugging away and try to be consistent. That is an honest thing. And it doesn't matter so much what you're doing as long as you are, like, entertaining people and interacting with people. And I will say, shorts help, but, oh, look at those mushrooms. Oh, dude. Look at this fungus right here. That is some good stuff. It's also great for a fire starter, in case you didn't know that. Well, yeah, you can you can also answer. Look at that lizard. He's like, nope, I ain't moving. I know what's on the other side. It's Godzilla. So, just be consistent and, well, yeah, a cat definitely helps, especially a gorgeous cat. And Freddy is a gorgeous cat. He's orange, so he is pre-programmed with all of his crazy antics, and that will happen. But stay consistent, my friend. Have fun what you're doing. With what you're doing, I'm sorry. Nice. That's good. So what kind of videos do you make? I only have just Freddy. Now his 4 brothers and sisters are at my parents' house. Not my parents' house, my sister's house. Because my brother-in-law rescued the litter. Freddy loves to make me walk through, I swear, the worst stuff. But it is what it is. If people like your cat and you can keep it entertaining, it's just I do so many things. Oh, is that a little hot? Or are you just trying to get over the stick? What are you doing there, bud? Yeah, he's thinking about it. Extraction, attack from a different angle. Is that what's going on? That is totally what's going on. So, keep it entertaining. And always answer people. Oh, okay. So I have a friend of mine who lives not too far away from here. And she has a farm. I think I have a couple videos where I'm feeding the goats and the horses. And one donkey. And yeah, well, I mean, they get a bad rap for being stupid. It's just that they do the craziest stuff. And you have to wonder sometimes what's really going on in there. The theory that all orange cats share one brain cell and they just like get a little bit of time with it, I feel is like, sorry. Come on, buddy. No, we're not hanging out by the fence. Come on, dude. Here we go. I don't know where Springtown is. I am in Claremont, and the farm that I go to is in Groveland. I haven't been there in a while. There's a lot going on with everybody involved on that one, unfortunately. You can't always, meet up at the right time. So where are we going next, buddy? Where are we going to explore? I think sometimes he's just taking in the fact that he's outside and enjoying it. Have a good one, Scar. Good to see you, my friend. I'll see you later. Thank you. Alright, bud. Where are we heading to next? Alright. Freddy's in stalking mode. I appreciate that, my friend. It really does help. Kind of pushes everything forward. Whenever somebody comments and likes it, it definitely makes everything so much better. Oh, what are you doing? Are you getting close? Oh, I'm generally pretty careful. I'm not always wearing the right footwear. The little studio apartment that I have, I guess this used to be part of a strip. And, let me get that stick, buddy. Hold on, Fredo. You got a stick. That's usually a dog thing. Alright. So yeah, there's a lot of debris and other things inside of there. It's not the safest place to walk, and that is actually true. But as far as the other creepy crawlies that we have here in Florida, I don't stress about that too much. I don't know. I'm too used to it, I guess. And I know what to watch out for. Oh. Well, cats come with their own IQ set. You know, some of that stuff is normal. So Freddy was rolling around in this dirt patch right here, and I'm wondering if he's going to go for it again, just because he loves to drive me crazy. And then clean himself, of course, for hours and hours and hours afterwards, saying, nope, missed a spot. Gotta go over that spot, doesn't match the other spot. Just the way it is. See, Freddy, it's nice out. Isn't it good when it's not raining? Yeah, buddy. There's some construction going on across the street, and so Freddy's going to be interested by those noises. But if he's out here getting some fresh air, getting to watch some leaves fall a little bit. Oh, there we go. Momentarily disconnected. Yep, definitely a little. The connection is not nice out here. I'm going to have to check the video quality and make sure that works out pretty well. And the exploration, he's got a nice little wood pile. But I am not digging through there with him, because that's no fun. Trust me on that. Alright, bud. Where do you want to go? I don't think you know where you want to go. It's too much. That's another benefit of taking him for a walk on a day like this. He's not being overheated by the sun and the constant humidity, so he gets to slowly take it all in. I see his little nose twitching right there. He's got some smells he's checking out. What are we doing, buddy? We checking out some grass? Oh yeah, I know, that's the road. That's why I don't let you go over there. Because I don't want you by the road. Because you might see if you can, dodge a car. And we're not going to do all that. Because all that is bad. Alright, dirt roll. Oh, here we go. I knew it was coming. At some point, Freddy is going to... Yup, there we go. Yep, got to check out the dirt quality. Make sure it's good rolling dirt. Is it good rolling dirt? Tell me, buddy. Are you going to grade it? I think we can grade the dirt by how many times he rolls around in it. Unless something catches his interest. Cats have an amazing ADHD thing going on. Anything can go ahead and distract them. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're up to 3 rolls on this 4. Alright, how much are we going to roll? And this is why I have threatened you with a bath, sir. This is definitely why. Oh, dear. Alright, bud. There's more dirt for you to roll around in, if you want to. You want to go somewhere? Find some more dirt? No? Right now? This is our dirt patch. It's working out pretty good. There we go. Where are we going now, buddy? Strolling, now that you are covered in dirt. Camouflaged. He blends in. That's how he does it. Be super orange against green. Nobody will notice. He's got excellent tactics. Alright, maybe some snackos, a little bit of grass. I gotta grow some more wheatgrass for him. I usually grow it. That's all cat grass is. It's just wheatgrass. Save yourself a lot of money. Buy yourself some wheat seed. Plant it inside of something. That's plenty enough to go ahead and mix into their food. Alright. Well, we went almost a 1/10 of the way down the road. That's not that bad with that. Alright, bud. Where do you want to go now? But yeah, Farm Ranch, if you're still here, do go ahead and, even a few shorts, put some stuff out from videos, maybe a little preview. Yeah, we're rock climbing. We are rock climbing today. That's alright. Freddy and the debris that they dumped on somebody's property. Oh, are you looking for the best viewpoint? Yep. Alright. Are you gonna be like Simba right here? Are you? Is that what's gonna happen, buddy? Freddy, I am not climbing on this stuff. Not gonna happen. Alright. So you found your chill spot, which is neat, because I'm leaning over some rebar and rubble, which not convenient, but it is what it is. Okay, bud. What are we doing? Is this your new kingdom? If it is, you need to work on it. I mean, a lot. I saw some rolling going on. If you roll off that rock like you roll off the counter on occasion, I will laugh at you. I just want you to remember when you got yourself stuck inside of a tree. And I don't mean high up in a tree. He got stuck between two tree trunks. He tried to jump through, and his little butt was a little too fat, so he got stuck. And that was actually kind of amusing. So this is the new chill spot. There are so many better ones, Freddo. But we are not going the way that I think you are already thinking about. Because I am not trying to climb through this right now, bud. Freddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, nope. Gotta roll. Make sure the rock's good for rolling. What's next, buddy? You heard something? You smell something? Yeah, we smell something. What is it? Don't know? No. See, I knew it. We're not doing that. Buddy, I am in flip-flops. No. Nope. My thing for a walking cat on a leash, don't pull them. They're just going to get irritated with you, but don't let them go further, and then they'll just come back. The path of least resistance, kind of. Yeah. They're definitely rocks, buddy. Just cement pulled out of somewhere. Oh, come on, my guy. Little bit. Takes a little bit. You gotta be patient. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a better chill spot than your other one, so I'm not leaning over everything, which I do appreciate. I would hate for this to come down on my toe. So we're looking at the high grass, are we? Is that the play? Is that the play, Freddy? High grass? Get to see it blowing all around. Cats love themselves some high grass. That is no joke. They get to hide. Although Freddy, like I said, he believes he blends in. He does not. He does not blend in. Rolling around in the dirt does nothing for you, buddy. I hate to say it. Hey, buddy. What you doing? We're just chilling. This is to give you a little bit of Freddy's point of view right here. So, cat's eye view of the grass. And, of course, he wants to go traipsing through all of it. And the leaves falling through the air. That got his attention real quick. He's like, oh, wait, what's that? In Texas. I haven't been to Texas in a long minute. I did enjoy it. I have, but it has been some time. I wouldn't mind going back there. Mind going back and climbing in Oregon either. Climbing up the buttes through all the trails, it's awesome. You can see, well, not currently, but I'm sure we'll end up back there at some point. But there's a lot of the leaves falling currently. It is not, of course, like northern leaf falling, where you get all the colors, and so it's not as fun, because these just end up as a brown mat on the floor. But it is definitely something, and I'm not sure how many times Freddy's gotten to experience it. No, buddy, we've already had the rock fun. We already went rock climbing. Oh dear. Freddy, you are not a rock climber, sir. Alright, good. Let's go somewhere else. We'll go check out something. There was a noise. There's also some rain coming. I can see it. That's not good. But it is funny to watch Freddy's reaction to rain. At first, he's like, hey, this smells cool. And then he is like, oh dear, it's wet. Get me inside. So, we'll see where that goes. Because the wind's picking up a little bit. I'm pretty sure we're going to have some on the way pretty soon. Are you going to roll around here too? It may happen. What are you up to, buddy? We're just checking out the situation. His harness kind of obscures his permanent colic. But he has a permanent colic on the back of his neck right here. And it is one of his defining features right there. I will never mistake Freddy for another cat. No, bud, how about we go over to the field? Oh. I see a problem. Freddy does not notice the problem yet, but TC is outside. Whereas I said before, he wasn't visible at the time. But TC is definitely outside. And Freddy and TC definitely do not get along. TC is the neighborhood tomcat. That is why his name is TC. And Freddy is fixed. TC is not. Freddy's like twice TC's size. And I do keep them from fighting. Not saying that they won't give it a good old try. They will give it a good try. Come on, bud. Where are we going to go? We're going to roam a little. We're going to see if there's more dirt to roll around in. We are not going under the car, bud. I do not fit. Not my car. But that's another reason not to do it. Are we going back towards the garden? Yep. Felt the first few drops of rain. It's definitely gonna be coming. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, there's a lizard literally hiding right there. And yeah, the rain is starting to fall. So, Freddy is underneath the overhang for the house, in the middle of my pot garden. It's my bucket garden. And, oh, the beets. I have beets in here, and they're sprouting. That's good. Good news. I like it. It's always good. Thai basil, have way too much. I have a feeling I'm never going to be able to get rid of Thai basil. I cut down all but one of the Asian maple, Jamaican sorrel, whatever you want to call it. It's got a lot of names. The leaves taste a little bit like cranberry, and they have that nice citrusy tang. It's wonderful if you're going to make some tea. Just a little FYI, and the stuff is hard to kill, and it will spread everywhere unless you stay on top of it. I have cut maybe 20 different like stalks from the various plants that I've had, and yeah, that it's a trooper. It will not die. So if you plant it, remember that. Have no fear of cutting it. Absolutely none. If it's rooted in good, it's going to be around. Oh, look. The Brussels sprouts. Look at the little baby Brussels sprouts. I can't wait. I really can't. Because that'll be excellent when they are ready. But it's going to take a while. Oh, listen to the rain, buddy. He's also looking where TC was. So, yeah, no, they're looking at each other. TC's hiding underneath that chair behind that tree. And him and Freddy are locked in one of their staring contests. I don't care about the staring contests. They can do that all day long. That's totally fine. No big deal. Now we got the rain coming down, but Freddy is staying in where it's dry. Which, good boy. Smart boy. I don't feel like walking around in the rain either. So, I hope everybody has got their holidays squared away. Doesn't matter what you celebrate. But, just be ready. I'm trying to be ready. It's hard. Starting a new job. Trying to go ahead and get some gifts. Get everything squared away. But, man, for like my nieces and nephews, I don't know what they want. I have no idea. So, I give the greatest gift of all. Money. Let them figure it out. Not my problem. Alright. So, Freddy, you just want to relax right here? Is that what we're doing for the next couple minutes? Just hanging out? Yep, and my friends feel I'm this short also. It is horrible. Not that short. My average. But, alright, buddy. Are you and Mr. TC just going to have a little staring contest? I know you don't want to go out anymore because it's raining. But if it starts to come down hard, we're just going to take this inside. Freddy has to get his after walk treats anyway. But he does enjoy being outside and being able to come out and look at everything, smell everything, investigate everything. And this is his favorite spot in the world because he watches from the window all the time. All the lizards that hang out in my buckets, in my pots, in my plants. And so I like to grow a lot of herbs, be able to come out here, like that's lemon verbena. Stuff's super tasty, in case you want lemon, but don't have a lemon tree. Get some verbena, man. It's pretty good. Alright, buddy. It's starting to come down a little bit more. It's kind of hard to see right now, but trust me, it is. Are we going to get soaked today, Freddy? Definite maybe. Definite maybe. Typical response, nothing. Uh-huh. Let me see if I can post this up for a second. I don't know. Will it work? Oh, it might work. It might. If I don't mess it up. There we go. Now you get to see what Freddy's checking out a little bit. Kind of hard. Because I am not trying to bend down and do squats and everything while we're doing this. That would be a workout. And I'm not a fan of workout. It's just, it's not a good thing. So, we have Freddy's POV going on, and I think that's pretty neat. It's pretty nice to be able to see what he sees. and that's pretty fun. So, I think we're just going to be relaxing in the rain for now. We're not getting real wet. I mean, I'm getting wet. Freddy is not getting wet. That's alright. I can deal with that. I'll be alright. I just don't want him soaked, especially since he's been rolling around in the dirt, and that can be a crummy situation because he will walk on anything he wants to, and that's that. Alright. No, that is working out. I'm going to take advantage of it, because why not? I will get this right, I promise. Okay. Well, now it's starting to really come down. You might hear that nice little soft susurrus of the rain falling as the droplets knock down some more leaves. Freddy's just in chill mode right now. I think they have agreed to a non-aggression pact, him and TC, which is good. I prefer they don't fight, but I do know Freddy is very, very secure in the fact that this is his kingdom, just like my house. I mean, I am just the human that pays rent and gives treats and delivers snackos. So there's that. It's the way it is. That's okay. I'm alright with it. I am going to be quiet for a second just to see if you guys can hear the rain as it picks up, because I do myself enjoy the sound of rain normally when I'm trying to sleep. So I'll give that a go while we get this downpour going on. It doesn't seem to be too loud. I thought it was worth giving it a shot. But we can see everything's getting some free water. I will gladly take. That is actually a pomegranate tree, not gonna lie. I accidentally spit the seeds out, and that one has somehow made it. And I do not know if that can grow in Florida. But after it gets about 2 feet tall, I'm going to transplant that. I'll find out. We shall find out. Alright, we're going down to the back to the cat's eye view of everything going on right now. We're just watching Freddy scope out the situation. He's definitely not liking the rain. I think it's helping keep him from fighting with DC at the moment. And that's a good thing. I don't want them fighting, because it's not good for either of them. Yeah, and TC's been living here longer than we have, and he kind of has lived in or visited every one of the apartments here. Not even a lie. He is the local Tom. He's got a lot of baby mamas. I have no idea how many children TC has, but I'm betting you that number is above 50. It is nice though. This is definitely relaxing. but not conducive to us taking a walk. And this is kind of the weather that keeps us from doing it sometimes. Just because walking around in the rain, like I'll do it for hurricanes and things of that nature, just so you guys can see what's going on during a hurricane, tropical storm, or you know, any kind of a downpour, because it is neat. If you haven't lived in Florida and seen a real downpour, this is light. This is nothing. I think when I lived in Oregon, this is the hardest rain that they got. And this is not even a quarter of what the rain can be like down here. That doesn't mean we won't get a downpour like that. You never know. It's completely unpredictable. Oh. I bet you Freddy got hit with a raindrop. Let me get you off of here, bud. Ah! There we go. Alright, buddy. Where are we going to go? What do you want to go do next? Still loves checking out the little tool caddy, garden caddy. It's just what I keep all the tools in for the garden and everything else. But Freddy hasn't been out here in a bit, so he of course needs to investigate, make sure everything is up to Freddy standard, which I have no idea what that is, but there is one, I do suppose. Okay, bud. Yep, it is raining. You ready? You're coming by the door, you're looking at the door, but you're not convinced that that's what's going to happen yet. At least I'm not convinced. We're not walking around in it. You'll be out there for 2 seconds and you'll want to come back in, Freddy. Leave the chairs alone. Freddy is hoping for some hiding lizards. I would not be surprised if there were lizards hiding in there. Not at all. Uh-huh. Definitely lizard hunting. Oh, my neighbor's metal detector is just in the rain. I'm going to put that in here just in case. I don't want it to get messed up. Well, bud, there's no lizards. And it's raining once you leave the porch. So now what are you going to do? No idea, huh? Yep. Alright, I want to see how long this lasts. Oh, well, it did slow down a lot on the rain. No, bud, I'm not walking that way. I can't let you roll around in the dirt right now. If I thought it was bad before, man, it's going to be worse. Come on, buddy. We're not going that way. Let's go this way. Which way? Where are you going? No, not walking through the grass. Not doing it right now. If it starts to rain hard again, I'm just going back inside. All right. Yep. This is Freddy's last patrol, I think. Because then we're going to go back in. He, of course, still has to check everything out that he can. Where are we going now? What, do you want to go check out the banana tree? You haven't seen the banana tree in a while, Freddy. Yeah? Alright. Well, no, we're not going for TC. We're not going to mess with TC. Last time, you wanted to go ahead and get in a fight. And we're not going to do that today. Go ahead, buddy. No, no lizards. There's no lizards there. The lizards don't want to get all rained on either, Freddy. Come on, boy. We're almost to the banana tree, Freddy. We have made it this far. It's a great attempt. What are you doing, buddy? Don't know yet? Well, you're getting to stay out extra long today. That's good. It is because the temperature is great and the weather isn't too rainy. It's not bad. It's stopped for now. Typical Florida. You get a downpour from like one cloud. Or you could have it rain all day. Either or. One of the two is going to happen. Alright, bud. Taking a break. Surveying the landscape. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, the banana tree used to be up front. I know I called it a tree. I mean, it will resemble one at some point. And maybe at some point be full of bananas. That's what I want. I want to go ahead and have bananas right outside of the house. That would be peak. Just be able to come outside, pick one, little breakfast, little snack. Perfect. Although, then you hear things like banana spider. Totally not a fan of that. Nope. I don't mind spiders, but I gotta see them. I gotta know where they're at. I gotta know what they're doing, what their plans are, what they're up to. Now what are we doing? Alright, so we're doing the around the house tour. I guess that's what's going on. This is where the new bucket garden will go. All the buckets again. And I will fill up all the buckets again. I gotta fill them all up with dirt. And that is an important step, of course, before I try to grow more plants back here. So all these purple top buckets, those are going to get filled with dirt. I'm going to have a little worm factory. I just need to get that all going. But Freddy is done with this part of the investigation. And now he is moving on. Alright. So, what are we doing now? You want to check out the car? The car's a hunk of junk, buddy. I mean, it gets me there. But, nope. We're not going over to say hello to TC, because you guys don't know how to say hello in the nice way. Two boy cats. They definitely don't know how to say hello in the right way. Thank you guys for joining. And we've been outside for, we're getting close to an hour now. And I think pretty soon we're going to go back inside, depending upon the weather. And Freddy's got to get his treats, but Freddy also wants to get at TC, who you can barely see hiding underneath that chair. Nobody. You're not going to be a bully. Not today. We don't do that. But I'm thinking, let's go ahead. We'll go inside. We'll get Freddy some snacks. And after that, we might call it a day. What are you doing? Freddy, I don't really feel like walking through all the grass and leaves and sharp stuff again. Come on, buddy. Alright. Come on, Freddy. Let's go inside. We'll get the harness off. Accidental pumpkins. I gotta split that up. Every time I look at it, I have to remind myself there's some onions that I pulled out a couple days ago. Come on, buddy. Oh, definitely muddy feet. Nope. Nope. I'm not doing it. He'll want to go in, and then he'll see something. And when you see that tail moving like that, that means it's a lizard. He spotted one. He wants to go after it, but we're not going to do that right now. So I'm just going to have to hold. So, Freddy, do you want your treats? I know you want your fancy feast treats. Like, I already know the answer to that. That's mandatory. No, bud. Not going to let you go that way. Yep. He's interested, though. Yeah, I know you want to go in there. But you're not going in there. He'll eventually relent. You have to have some patience for it. Not gonna lie. There we go. Come on, buddy. Yep. It's that time, Freddy. Let me just get that mat cleaned up real quick so I can try and clean my flip-flops. Come on, bud. It's snack time. And I know you'll be happy once the snacks are out. We all know this. This is a foregone conclusion. Yeah. No, bud. We'll go back outside later. But not right now. Nope. Oh, you want to use the lay down technique. Now, when I first started walking Freddy, this was his MO. He would always just lay down, and he didn't want to walk with the harness on. Not at all. He was not a fan, I can guarantee you that. But over time, as he's gotten used to the harness being on, now he only uses the lay down technique when he does not quite want to come inside. And that's okay. But it's more of like a waiting game. Now I can go pick him up, bring him inside, and rattle around some treats, and he'll be fine. He is like debating, but he's a little miffed right now. Now we gotta come inside. But it is that time, buddy. No, we're not doing that. That was a squirrel, and you know you can't catch a squirrel. You are not that fast. I have seen you. It just doesn't work. And the lizards outsmart him half the time. Yeah, I said it. I did. He gave me a look. He knows what I was talking about. Fairly certain. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh no. Don't innocent face me. Tries to give you the Puss in Boots eyes. Are you gonna do it? No? Maybe. Well, no, buddy. We're not doing it today. Come on. Well, bud, I don't want to, but I'll pick you up if I have to. All a part of slowly getting Freddy to come in when he needs to. But he's still staring over where TC was, so I'm thinking that is the root of that issue. Nope. You're not climbing underneath the tool cart. Anything to, like, sneak. Alright. Well, Freddy, I'm gonna pick you up. Scoop. Okie dokie. Now let's get this off you. And whenever Freddy goes outside, of course, he has to get his treats, and he knows that. So, we are going to go to the kitchen. Well, he's going to beat us to the kitchen because he already knows he's getting a snack. And that's just part of the deal. Which one do you want, Freddy? Dry ones? Okay. Alrighty. As soon as I remember where I put them. Alright. Come on, bud. Uh-huh. It's like it's not a lizard. Yep. Come on, buddy. Well, if you want them, you gotta go get them. They're up there. They're up here, buddy. And now Freddy's gonna mow down his treats. Well, I do want to thank everybody who watched, everybody who left a like. You can always comment. I do try to respond to everybody. And I will have more videos and everything out. I will talk to you guys later. Say goodbye, Freddy. You want to say goodbye? No? Oh, found another treat. It's not quite a goodbye until all the food is gone. Whoops. You almost lost it. Did you lose it? Oh, you did lose it. Well, he'll find it later. Alright, but again, I want to thank everybody for coming by. Please leave a like. It does really help a lot. It means a lot to me. Helps me with taking care of Freddy at some point. We'll get there. And you have a good evening. Take care, guys.